Hi boys and girls. I know some people didn't get to come to their our class meeting Google Meets this week, and so or sometimes they made it to the meet, but technology was an issue, so they didn't get to see our awesome book this week called Beautiful Oops. And so I had said to anybody who got to hear it this week that a lot of times I don't think of beautiful and oops as going in the same phrase or sentence, but this book makes you think about how you can turn an oops into something beautiful. Oops. A torn piece of paper. This is a neat book because it really does have those things. Is just the beginning, so it really is torn. Neat idea. Every spill has lots. I don't know if you can see all the puppies in there in that juice spill. And lots, birds, eating baby birds. Ooh, maybe. Of possibilities. I will say when I use my imagination, I saw an elephant in the spill. Although when I spill and say, oops, I don't usually picture artwork in it. Gives me something to think about. Bent paper, so see how it's bent, is something to celebrate. Oh, and I love penguins, so I love that picture. A little drip of paint lets your imagination run wild. It's great to use our imagination. A scrap of paper, you can see the paper's torn, can be fun to play with. Oh, looks kind of like my doggy at home, Otello. A smudge and a smear can make magic appear. So we've got a rabbit going fishing. A stain, that happens with my coffee, has potential if you play with its shape. It's funny because I saw Pac-Man in there instead of a frog. So different imaginations. Whoops. Holes in your paper are worth exploring. When you think you have made a mistake, oops. Think of it as an opportunity to make something beautiful. So maybe this week, if you make an oops, or today, because we're all human, so we make mistakes often, you might think of a way to look at it as beautiful or learn from it. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed your book. Oh, and if you did not get to do the meeting with us, we did some pumpkin drawings. And so each day my drawing was different, but we just went through and used shapes to help us make things, and we designed different artwork. And if we said oops while we were drawing, that's okay. We kind of incorporated it into the drawing or changed it or made it work for our picture. So artwork is a great way to practice making an oops and turning it into something beautiful.